Welcome to RE/MAX Select Realty's Life on Par. I'm PGA golf professional Jimmy Hanlin.
And I'm Caroline Collins. We are at the beautiful Edgewood Country Club just east of downtown Pittsburgh.
We're in Churchill, Pennsylvania, and we're going to show you a great golf course and some spectacular places to live. Kicking off our day on hole number 1 here at Edgewood Country Club, par 4, kind of short, but you look out here, you got to avoid that fairway bunker on the left. Pick the club out, you can find the fairway, short little shot into this green. Let's start this round out right. That's perfect. Right in the middle of the fairway. Thanks. A little low spinner there. Come on back, honey.
Par 4, number 2, 420 yards from the tee. You got some bunkers on the left side with some trees on the right, so your best bet is to hit it down the center. Down the left again.
All right, Caroline, we make it to hole number 3. We have a special guest with us, head golf professional Peter Micklewright. That's hard to say, man. It's tough to get out right there.
12 letters.
You've been here a long time, man, huh?
19 years at this point in time, so.
So far, just the views and what we've seen here, just you guys, it's absolutely stunning golf.
100-plus-year-old club. These trees are old, the grass is old. Making a lot of renovations, doing a lot of great stuff for the property, but a lot of good stuff happening here right now.
I think that's something that's so special about Pittsburgh is the history behind all these golf courses like this one. And we're standing here on number 3, a par 3. Tee it up for me. Give me the lay down. How do you play this hole?
So green tilts a little right to left. You're going to want to take it up the middle to right side of the green with the pin in the back right now. Be able to hit a little draw in there, feed down to the hole nicely for you.
So you're going to play this hole with us. We're going to keep going throughout the round. What's your favorite hole on this whole golf course?
Favorite hole on the course, I'm going to put a couple of them. Number 8's a great par 5 going down the hill. Very scenic from the top of the hill, kind of overlooks the entire property. We don't have a single drop of water on our golf course, so you don't have the traditional lake in front of a green signature hole look, so we use the elevation of number 8's tee ball as a signature hole. Also number 13 is one that our members really like a lot. Nice classic dogleg right. Hit it something to lay it up in the fairway, then have a wide variety of shots you can hit into the green. Very severe green though, one that can bite you.
Love
boy.
It, love it. All right, well, listen, this is going to be Caroline's favorite hole when she knocks it in right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Haven't seen one yet this year. Let's see it.
Good shot. Perfect.
I'll take it.
Sit. Little long. Good shot, though.
All right.
Good shot. Go
That
ahead.
was
Let her
all
go.
I
I'll
got,
call you.
though.
Really good there. My guess he knows what it's going to do and go a little left.
Oh, he knows it.
Yeah. Get on down there. Good shot.
Good play
Exactly
there.
where we want it to be.
Giddy up there a
took
little
some
bit.
of my advice.
I get enough club.
Oh.
Ooh, on the front.
Front
Not
edge.
quite. All right. We'll
All
take
right.
it.
Going up the hill pretty good for you, Jim. Slower than you think it's going to be.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah, this is long.
Green's got a lot more subtle slopes than you're expecting. This has good speed to it. Going to
Giddy
turn
up,
just a little
honey.
bit at the
That
end
looks
for him.
good.
Giddy up.
Buddy.
Really
Winner.
good.
All right, Caroline, here we go. I'll tell you, you almost can't even land us on the green, huh?
I know I'm thinking about landing it in the fringe because
Fringe at most, yeah.
this is downhill from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
So this is really potentially going to take off. So I'm thinking a little
I think you landed short of the fringe, honestly.
I'd agree.
lob shot
Yep, agree and see
here.
what kind of bounce you get.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I think this
That
should be
is
okay. Slow down.
Better than okay.
That's as good as you're going to get right there.
Oh, man.
That's a great
Yep,
shot.
fantastic. Get about 8 feet of break right here and see what happens.
That's amazing, that much break. Wow, that's a lot.
Look at that speed.
that.
Pretty good.
That was really good.
That is only a putt that the host pro
I
can
will
read
take
right
that
there.
every
That's
time
good.
from there.
Knock it in.
That really took off, too. Woo, nice
Perfect.
par.
Knock it in, Caroline. Atta girl.
Woo.
Good
Nice,
job.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
All right, that was challenging.
Awesome.
That
Peter,
was
thanks
Awesome.
for all the
Yeah.
advice.
Thank
Truly
you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Absolutely.
Caroline, best of
Thank
luck with
you.
everything
Thank
out
you
here.
so much for
Enjoy the
having
rest of
us.
the course.
Today's golf tip is brought to you by KeyMax Settlement Services. Golf tip of the day, we are here with Eden. How long have you been playing golf?
Since I was 8 or 9.
Oh, for a little while, huh?
20-ish years.
Oh my gosh! First of all, you look like you're 20, so that's good. But so I was watching you warm up a little bit, and by the way, females in golf, largest growing, demo in golf. Younger females, really growing. It's crazy. So I'm glad you play golf. And so now we got to go to your friends to play golf, right?
Absolutely.
So we're going to work a little bit on her golf swing. I watched her hit some balls, and she does one thing that I think is pretty typical for people that are trying to hit the ball a little further, or maybe ladies that are trying to get more distance. We're going to fix that. We're going to do it right now. You ready?
Sounds good.
Go ahead and set up to it. So if you watch Eden here, and when she sets up to the golf ball, she has a great setup. Her ball position is very good. She has good posture, all that good stuff. Take the club to the top, but stop once you get up there.
Gotcha.
As you watch her stop when she gets to the top, what you're gonna see is, because she has a strong grip, her club face gets a little bit shut up here like it is right now. So you can go ahead and put it back down. So do you at times have a hard time maybe hitting it as high as you want to, maybe
Yes.
getting it up in the air kind of a thing?
Yes.
How about driver? Have a hard time hitting a driver? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, so all these things come from because we just need to add a little more loft to the club, right? So we're gonna do that right now.
Cool.
So set up. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, this is gonna feel terrible, you're gonna hate me, but you'll love me for it later.
Okay.
When you grip the club, we wanna cover this thumb, right? We don't wanna be way underneath here and motorcycle grip it, we wanna cover it, right? So the reason we wanna do that is, go ahead and start to take it away. As you take the club away, when you get to right here, we want this is called the toe of the club, we want the toe up in the air. If we get this toe up in the air, when you go ahead and take it up the rest of the way, now you're gonna have a little better loft on the golf club. So when you make your normal golf swing, you're gonna be able to get it up in the air a lot easier. So if you're practicing for this tip and you are struggling the same thing that Eden's struggling with, just take it to your hip, turn it back, and just look and just see, okay, it's there. We're in a good spot right there. And then when she finishes, she'll obviously just get the toe up that way. But again, so as you're practicing, Eden, just, a couple practice swings, toe to there, and then do it normally. Toe to there and then normally. So take one little practice. Let me see what it feels like.
Okay.
Yep, that's it right there. And then you just take your golf swing.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and rip one. Let's see it happen. Oh, so much higher. I know you lost that to the right. So what you're gonna have to figure out, that's a good thing though, it's not bad. Now, because that club's coming in a little more open, you just gotta relax those hands, that death grip, and just go ahead and close it. So your ball flight went up. Now you just gotta get used to squaring the club face up from there. So again, you watched her, she got a really good motion, really good golf swing, but the club face was in a spot where it just wasn't enough loft. So toe up, you're gonna kill it.
Thank you.
That's your golf tip of the day.
This has been today's golf tip brought to you by KeyMax Settlement Services.
All right, Caroline, we make it to hole number 8, and this is stunning right here.
It is awesome. It feels very Pittsburgh. We're standing up here on the tee box, looking down. You can just see the entire hole, which is great, but it makes you really want to pound a drive
it's gonna go.
and try to make it on in a couple shots on this hole.
Have you ever played a flat golf hole in Pittsburgh? Because we haven't found one yet.
No, they
Not
don't
on this
exist.
show. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's fire this drive. Let's go. Oh, good ball, Caroline.
Love it.
We can count to 20 before that ball lands.
You're not kidding. It just goes down forever.
Stay there, baby. I'll be in a rough, but I'll be fine. All right, Caroline, I got a little tip for you with the 3-wood. 3-woods are tough. I feel like players struggle, to hit 3-woods. I want you to set up to the ball. So my good friends, Don Andrew, Pat McGowan, they teach this golf far east down at Southern Pines at Pine Needles. And they work a lot, especially with the lady players, on understanding that you want to actually take a divot with fairway woods and stuff like that, right? You want to hit down through it. You don't want to try to pick it off the ground, right? So they do a drill, go ahead and back away from it really quickly, where they'll go ahead, I want you to take your right heel and pick it up, your foot, right heel, there you go, pick it up, right? Feel yourself a little forward. And I just want you to take small practice swings with your weight on your front. I want to just see you take almost little divots with the 3-wood. So just take it halfway back and just feel little divots with the 3-wood. Take me some practice swings.
This is getting my weight on my left foot.
Yeah, see how automatically you're hitting down into that? And that's how you're supposed to utilize the 3-wood right there. So one more little practice swing, then get up over it normally. Easy peasy. Good. Good 3-wood.
It was low, but it was hit.
You brush the grass, you hit down on it a little bit, and that's how you do it.
It'll work. Thanks,
Golf
Jimmy.
tip presented by Breeze Lending. It's that easy. No, maybe.
That looked good.
That was super solid right there.
It was.
Super.
Oh, it's
my
short.
gosh.
Are you kidding
Donald
me?
Ross right there. Stop.
Holy crap.
Stop.
Oh, I could have used one
That
more
was super
club.
solid. That teaches people though. That's good
Oh,
here.
it does. You can't do that out here. All right, Jimmy, let's see what you got here.
No green to work with here, huh? Wow. Woo, Nelly.
There it is.
That. This is great.
Nice shot, Jimmy.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's really good.
Oh.
Oh, good shot.
Okay, thank you.
Give me a line. Oh my gosh, you barely touched that. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I just can't get it.
That's the funny thing right there, Caroline. So I don't think you hit a bad shot on that hole.
No, I played this hole well.
You hit
and I'm
every
walking
good
off with a
shot. You hit your
bogey.
tee-ball good, you hit your second ball good. Your other one, you just didn't have enough club. You hit a good chip shot. And
That's what these elevated greens with the false fronts do. It makes everything more challenging.
it's called Donald Rost. Oh, it didn't break.
Jimmy.
Yours went right,
I
mine
know,
went
that's
that way.
weird.
That's crazy. Woo, all right. All right, Caroline, even though we didn't make a birdie, I think that's my favorite hole so far.
For sure. We'll have so much more from RE/MAX Select Realty's Life on Par when we return.
And cut.
Get some ice water.
Oh.
Is that a wrap?
Lately, some real estate companies think the best way to sell your home is to show it to fewer people by hosting it only on proprietary websites. Less exposure defies common sense. At RE/MAX Select Realty, we partner with the most popular industry websites to get you the highest price from maximum exposure. More buyers, more competition, better offers. Your home isn't a secret. RE/MAX Select Realty. Get seen, get sold. Find a real estate specialist today. RE/MAXSelectPittsburgh.com.
Dreaming of your perfect home? At Breeze Lending, our mission is to help you turn that dream into a reality. From pre-approval to closing, we're with you every step of the way, making the process smooth, simple, and stress-free. Our experts will find you the loan product that best fits your situation, so you can focus on what matters most. Scan the QR code and get pre-approved today with Breeze Lending.
Nestled in the heart of Churchill, Pennsylvania, Edgewood Country Club boasts a rich history that has shaped it into one of the region's most cherished golf destinations. By 1898, Edgewood Country Club was officially chartered. It wasn't long before the club became one of the 5 founding members of the Western Pennsylvania Golf Association. But the real turning point came in 1922 under the leadership of local businessman E.C. Brown. He spearheaded the move to the club's current location in Churchill. Ross's design philosophy emphasized enjoyment over difficulty. Through the years, the course has undergone restorations to stay true to Ross's original design, ensuring golfers continue to enjoy a blend of challenge and pleasure. Today, Edgewood Country Club remains more than just a golf course. It's a place where history, tradition, and community come together to create a truly unforgettable experience.
Welcome back to RE/MAX Select Realty's Life on Par. We're in Churchill, Pennsylvania at Edgewood Country Club. Caroline, I think I told you before, I think Pittsburgh has maybe the best golf in the country. I mean, it's right up there with all the
And
cities.
you've played at some great places,
for
so the
sure.
fact that you're saying the Steel City
The Steel
brings
City,
it with
right?
golf is
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
Yeah, you rooting for your Steelers
Oh,
and your
yes.
Pirates.
Well, I was trying to figure out which par 5 on this course is like the Big Ben of the golf course, you know? This one, maybe not so much, but it still looks like a great hole.
Yeah, great hole. Back-to-back par 5s here. This one looks reachable, so I predict that Caroline's just going to knock it out in 2.
Let's do it.
Stay there. Just miss the bunkers. You'll be fine.
Come on.
Stay there.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Aiming away from the road. In the fairway, we'll take it.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Get
Good
on the
shot.
fairway. Get on the fairway. I'm just playing down the rough,
just
I guess.
down that rough. That's fine, though. Let's see if I picked the right club, Caroline.
Ooh, Jimmy.
Ooh, I think so.
Nice shot.
Oh, good swing.
I think that was good.
Wow.
Got up nice and high.
Be the right one. Oh, yeah, good
Woo!
shot.
There we go.
This putting tip is brought to you by HSA Home Warranty.
I'm with Caroline Collins here, and she has moved from Ohio to Texas to become a news star. So what I have to do is I have to teach her the Texas wedge.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
You ready for
And
the
I could
Texas
use it on
wedge?
those big Texas greens.
Yeah, those big Texas
Yeah.
greens, right, where they kind of roll off and you can
They sure
putt
do.
up. So we're off the green here, right? And there's a few things that you could do. I think a lot of average golfers, I'd say, like to putt from off the green, right?
Yeah, I
Chipping
would say
scares
so.
them,
It's
right?
a safer option.
It's a
yeah.
safer option. You make sure you get it on the green. But what I see a lot of times is when people are putting from off the green, and I'll let you go ahead and set up to it, is when they're putting from off the green, they don't hit it solidly and it kind of doesn't get there.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say a word. We haven't even talked about this. You go ahead and hit one and let's see you just get it to that first flag right there. So it can't go too far because it'll get past. Let's see. See, so watch, that was actually a very good shot by her. But what you saw was that ball bouncing,
It did.
right? So the ball bounces a lot. A lot of times when you hit it through some rougher stuff, it bounces, it doesn't get there, you leave it short, and it's not good enough. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick tip on how to help you with that. So go ahead, set up to one here.
Okay.
Very simple, and this is just gonna help the ball stay on top of the grass a little more and roll a little more. So get in your normal setup.
Okay.
I want you to stand a little bit taller to it, right? Just get a little closer, stay a little taller. Then what I want you to do is, I want you to feel like you're trying to hit the top half of this golf ball here, right?
okay.
So it's almost like we're trying to top it a little bit here. This is gonna give us a little more overspin, right? You may not feel like it's as solid, but it's gonna roll better and stay on the ground through this stuff. So maybe even lift the putter off the ground a little bit as you start, right?
Okay.
And focus on the middle to the top half of that golf ball when you stroke it. So again, it's all set up taller, lift the putter off the ground, and just feel like you're trying to hit the top half of the ball a little bit. See, what you saw there was that ball rolled, right?
Wow, it did.
See how it didn't pop off the ground? Try that again. The first one that Caroline hit, and I'm sure Lee'll show us, see the ball bouncing a little bit. This one rolled a lot better. Stand taller, there you go. Focus on the top half of the ball. Very good. See how it rolled? Look how it rolled right there.
It did roll.
I mean, that might be the best tip of the show right there.
That was
was
crazy
pretty
how
good
it
right
almost
there.
took out all the bumps
bouncing,
on
right?
the ground. Because this, to me, I would have chipped this thinking that, okay, that's a lot of grass here,
Yep.
but when you hit it like that, it rolls right through.
Well, and again, putters have loft. You don't think they do because they're a putter, but putters have 4 or 5 degree loft on them. So that when you put it on the ground, it's going to allow that ball to pop up a little bit, especially when you're in grass. It's going to make it.
Oh, interesting.
This is a great show. I feel like we just knocked like 4 or 5 shots off everybody's score.
And they're easy things that you can do
Yep.
by yourself when you're out at the golf course. These are great tips.
Yeah.
This has been today's putting tip brought to you by HSA Home Warranty.
All right, Caroline, eagle birdie putts. Let's knock them in.
We're due for some.
I'll tell you, the greens have been great here, huh?
They're in
I mean, if
great
you live in this
position.
area, what a great club to belong to. I tell you, this is,
They're smooth, they're
Fun golf
fast,
course,
they're undulated.
yeah. Ah, I just didn't hit it. I kind of got it caught on the rough there a little bit.
Well, and it's one of those things you don't want to hit it too hard because these greens are fast.
They get
do
away from
roll.
you, don't they?
do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's birdie.
All right, for my birdie,
Knock it in. You've hit some good shots on this hole.
I have even playing out of the rough.
Oh, that was solid. Yes, sir. That a
Oh,
girl. Nice.
Yes.
Nice,
Birdie. I
nice,
told you I was
nice.
due for a birdie.
Nice, nice.
That's right.
All right, one more hole to play, then the 19th hole. Let's go.
do it. We've made it to number 18 at Edgewood Country Club. It's a par 4 uphill. You can see the country club in sight. The green is pretty big. Let's see what we can do.
Stick around for more RE/MAX Select Realty's Life on Par.
You're making a great offer.
What's up?
What's going on? We closed. Thank you. Yep. This is so waterfall.
Hey!
It's yours.
We did it!
You deserve it.
Lately, some real estate companies think the best way to sell your home is to show it to fewer people by hosting it only on proprietary websites. Less exposure defies common sense. At RE/MAX Select Realty, we partner with the most popular industry websites to get you the highest price from maximum exposure. More buyers, more competition, better offers. Your home isn't a secret. RE/MAX Select Realty. Get seen, get sold. Find a real estate specialist today. REMAXSelectPittsburgh.com.
Dreaming of your perfect home? At Breeze Lending, our mission is to help you turn that dream into a reality. From pre-approval to closing, we're with you every step of the way, making the process smooth, simple, and stress-free. Our experts will find you the loan product that best fits your situation, so you can focus on what matters most. Scan the QR code and get pre-approved today with Breeze Lending.
Cut.
Woo! Hot. Get some ice water.
Oh.
Is that a wrap?
Welcome to Churchill, Pennsylvania, a community perfectly nestled along I-376, offering seamless access to Pittsburgh's eastern suburbs and downtown. It's the ideal balance of suburban tranquility and the urban convenience. Churchill features a diverse range of housing from mid-century modern gems to timeless traditional homes. Explore peaceful neighborhoods like Royal Oak Manor with its spacious lots and tree-lined streets. Stratford, rich in architectural character, and Kingswood Manor, where classic design meets modern comfort. Just minutes away, discover the energy of East Liberty, a revitalized hotspot full of upscale apartments, trendy restaurants, and retail favorites like Bakery Square. With top-rated schools, cultural attractions, and the serenity of Edgewood Country Club nearby, Churchill offers a high quality of life in a close-knit, welcoming community. Churchill, PA, suburban calm, city connection, complete comfort.
Welcome to the 19th hole, presented to you by Keymax Settlement Services. And Caroline, we sit here in the offices and the headquarters of the Tri-State PGA, the section here in the Pittsburgh area. It's pretty cool.
I think I've spotted my dad's name on the wall somewhere in here. It's so cool to see what they've done, and they do a lot of good work in the community aside from what they do in golf.
Yeah, it's awesome, and we'll talk a lot about that. Actually, by the way, we're standing here looking at the Hall of Fame, and right in the middle of that, right by Bob Ford, Phil Newcamp. I mean, there's just names that I remember from growing up in this area that are there. John Mazza, just great names in golf in the Tri-State. And Bob Collins.
That's
your
right.
father,
Yeah, there he is.
Hall of Famer.
It's cool to see those names out there. He was the president of the Tri-State PGA for a number of years when I was younger, so it's cool to be here. And I know he's actually been behind the scenes, so it's been fun having him along for a round today.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's go talk a little bit about Edgewood and the club in the area. And
oh, it's so beautiful. The elevation and the way the course is laid out. It's a 100-year-old course. So you have the history of those old, big, beautiful oak trees, and it's just in pristine condition. It's a great one to play if you can get on because it's so PA. It's so Pittsburgh.
It is so PA. It's very like, the greens are great, right? Uphill shots, downhill shots. If you hit it over the green, you had one incredible up and down today that I thought you had no chance of getting up and down because it was so difficult. But I think that it just reminds me of old school Pittsburgh, and that's what golf is around there, and that whole area, right? I mean, we've talked a lot about not only just the clubs, but living in the area too. It's gorgeous.
You know, and it's a good point to make that when you get around these golf courses that we have in Pittsburgh, the real estate that surrounds those areas are so special because there's character, it's well taken care of. Once you drive up and you're even just in the proximity of the golf course, you just have this different feeling. It's a different vibe. It's just, it's where I would want to live.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you talk about the golf courses are beautiful and the topography is beautiful, that doesn't just end when the golf course goes away, right? It's where people live to and the homes, and like you said, the clubhouses that we've been to during this show, including today, it's just older and has the character, and a lot of the homes around the area have that too.
That is, but they also have made some modern updates to them, like the big patios that you can sit out there and watch the golfers come in. That is so special. And of course, you got to take advantage of it in Pittsburgh because the weather can get pretty gnarly during the winter months, but it makes it even more special and more worth it during the summer months.
Yeah, we caught great weather today and it was a lot of fun. And you know, sitting here in the offices was pretty cool because I got to, you know, see you get to catch up with David Wright, the executive director of the Tri-State PGA here. And you guys got to talk a lot of good stuff about golf here in Western Pennsylvania.
Well, the Tri-State PGA represents 370 PGA members, representing Western Pennsylvania, the entire state of West Virginia, and the western part of Maryland. PGA Hope is one of the 3 initiatives of our PGA Reach Tri-State Foundation. It's a military program of the PGA of America. The Tri-State PGA runs a chapter of the initiative using golf as a therapeutic tool for U.S. military veterans as well as active duty service members. We had our first PGA ambassador representing our Tri-State section throughout the first pitch Saturday at the Pittsburgh Pirates game. We started talking with RE/MAX, and of course they have the best seats in the house at the PNC Park, and they gave us 4 seats for that Saturday's game, and they wanted to spotlight our PGA Hope, and Ron Gianta said yes in a minute. It was a great opportunity for Ron. He was super stoked about throwing out the first pitch. We got him a jersey with PGA Hope on the back. So it was a great representation of the Tri-State PGA Foundation.
How does it feel to have people like RE/MAX in the Pittsburgh community who want to not only spread the love of golf, but just helping our veterans and people within the Pittsburgh community?
We met RE/MAX a few weeks ago, and they told us about this opportunity that you guys were doing with golf in Pittsburgh, and the history of golf in Pittsburgh, and we jumped right on board. We wanted to try to help RE/MAX as well as get our word out of what we're doing in the community with the great game of golf. With our PGA Hope, we're trying to get the word out to the military veterans and active duty service members that it is a free clinic led by our PGA professionals. It's a 6 to 8 week instruction led by our PGA professionals and capped with a graduation ceremony for the veterans. And then we give them other opportunities to help with the section. Volunteer for drive, chip, and putt, volunteer for some of our professional events, and then volunteer also for our junior golf community.
So that'd be fun for you to first of all talk a little bit about your dad and the history of the PGA and with David there.
And a lot of people don't realize what the PGA of America truly does, and they really get involved with the community and help a lot of people from kids all the way up to grandparents, so it's truly heartwarming to see.
Yeah, I mean, being a PGA member myself, and I grew up in this area, and I played my amateur golf in this section. It was kind of cool to come back and, like I said, see all the names on the golf bags and see all the names on the wall. I worked for Ned Weaver for many years at Montour Heights Country Club, so I have my time here in the Tri-State section, being from Steubenville. But it was great. It's been a great trip. We have a lot of people to thank, you know.
Sure do.
Our friends from RE/MAX Select Realty. They've been awesome. They've allowed us to travel around Pittsburgh. That has a lot of history to both you and I. You know, that's been a lot of fun to do. The people here at the Tri-State section too, as we've made our way through here and kind of evaded their home here for sure. And we want to thank all of you also for watching us this week on Life on Par, presented to you by RE/MAX Select Realty. Thank you for watching Life on Par, a show which blends the best of Western Pennsylvania golf and residential living. Scan the QR code for an opportunity to feature your golf course or local business in an upcoming episode.